Hi everyone, here's a quick demo on how to calculate weighted mean as seen in one of your problems in homework 2. So homework 2, it says in this experiment session, okay, and there are these three weights, okay, n equals 6, which means there are 6 of them, n equals 12, 12 of them, and 8, n equals 8, 8 of them, right? Now the times for each group is 13, 12, and 17. So the data is 13, 12, and 17. However, each one comes with a number, okay, or weight attached to it. Because n equals 6, that means you got to count that 13 6 times. N equals 12 means that you also count that 12 12 times. And n equals 17, n equals 8 means that your 17 got to count 8 times. All right, so here's a similar example, and I have on the left-hand side. And let's say, for example, you have 3 scores from a class. Okay, quiz total, you got 75 points, homework total, 80 points, and the final exam total is 72 points. But each one comes with a different weight. All right, quiz has a weight of 20%, homework 20%, and final exam 60%. So the weight add up to 100%. All right. So how would you calculate this weighted mean? Okay, obviously your final need to count a little bit more than your homework or your quiz. All right. So for the quiz, you're going to multiply that to the weight. So 75 times 20. All right. The homework, you will multiply that to the weight, which is 20. So 80 times 20. Now your final is going to be 72, and this one has a weight of 60, so 72 times 60. All right, and you're going to divide by the grand number of weights, which is 100. Okay, so the math part is simple, so you just multiply each number, 1500 plus 1600 plus 4320 for the last one, and then you divided the total by 100, and you get 74.2, and that would be the weighted mean for these numbers. So you can use the same kind of method. Okay, the tricky part is to make sure that you know which part is the data and which part is the weight. All right, so usually if there is a kind of a different count in each group, that usually is the weight, because if there are more rats in this case, you need to count it more. You need to count it more times. Okay. So that would be the conclusion of my demo.